Hey everybody, it's Joy. Welcome back to episode 31 of Fairsted. I'm very excited for today because I have some fun things planned. We're going to build a whole new neighborhood, but my goal with that is to reach our next milestone so we can unlock the square I want to, so we can finally build our college town, which I'm really excited about. But for right now, we had to unlock the square last episode to deal with traffic, and I think what I'd like to do is this little area right in here is do a planned community to help bring up our population. So I'm excited about this. Do something a little fun and different. So we're going to clear these trees. So about a month ago, I think it was, we did our episode where I created the hospital campus, and that was the last time I talked about Frederick Law Olmsted, so far as talking about his life and things that he accomplished. But I thought today, last time I mentioned that he left his work with the Sanitary Commission for another project, and I said we would go over that. I wonder if we could bring as I'm clearing this area, I wonder if we could bring the train line through here. This map has no well, maybe it does have rail, but it's not anywhere close to my squares I have. Yeah, I bet I could bring the rail, sneak it over here, because if we could have a stop between our two major areas, that would be good. Okay. Yeah, I think I could make that work. I want to make sure I can squeeze it here before we do anything else. Let's see what I can do with that. Okay, now that I know we can squeeze this, we can definitely move forward with this. I definitely want to do an elevated. Maybe I'll do this one. I haven't used this one yet. Yeah, we could move some of these buildings. I think that'll work. Let's make it happen. Okay. Yeah, let's squeeze this here. And I think we can get a nice curve going here. Let's take this track back a little. Yeah, because this will really help with our traffic too. So, as I see that it's piling up again, this should help a lot. Okay, so get this across to the other side. I'm not sure. Space already occupied. Oh, I see. It's that little power box. Just move you over. Now we should be good. Maybe? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I'm just too close to the edge there. All right, well, we will make this work. Okay. I'm gonna keep this as straight as we can. So let's bring from the other side first. Nice curve here. Okay, so Frederick Olmsted, yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move some things here too. Okay, let me do this, and then we'll get back to my story I want to share. Let's get these moved. Okay, now we have a clear path for our rail. Okay, so recap. So in the episode where we did our hospital complex, I talked about how Frederick Olmsted left that project for another project that I promised to tell you guys about. But we're actually going to hop ahead a little bit. So in I think it was in 1863 he left the Sanitary Commission, but he left it to become the what was the word they used? The superintendent of a mining operation out in California. It was in the Sierra Nevada foothills. And basically they wanted him to come out and run the operation. So that's what he did, but we might talk about that another time. I think that works. I mean, it's definitely not the prettiest, but I think when we get that other square, we might be able to change that. So, you know, it'll be functional for now and it'll help us with our traffic. I know that it doesn't look the best, so let's get this line pulled through. Okay, we are all hooked up. Let's go ahead and put some offices over here. Perfect. We can do some more detailing around this another time, but it will work now for the traffic. Okay, I'm not mad about that. It's not the prettiest thing, but again, in the future we can do it up a little differently if we want. Okay, so this area in between the freeway, I think it'd be perfect for a planned community, which is what my intention to work on today, but I'm glad I thought about bringing the train through first. That should help a lot. So, as I am putting together this road layout, which is going to be pretty simple, I'm going for a grid here. I might do something a little different at the end, but yeah, we're going to go for a grid throughout this area. Okay. Okay, so back to the story. So, in 1863, Frederick Law Olmsted left the Sanitary Commission. He went to become the superintendent of a mining operation in California. We're going to skip ahead. We might come back to that another time, maybe when we build our ore industry. But in 1865, he was appointed to draft a plan for Yosemite. And by him coming on to that project, he was able to lay the foundation for what would in the future become the national park system. And we'll get to that in a minute because his son is actually involved with that, which I think is so cool. Anyways, so at the time it was post-war, and Lincoln had this vision of democracy that was inclusive, right? And Olmsted, when he was doing creating Central Park, his whole philosophy of the park system that it was for everybody to enjoy, and it didn't matter your stature in life or the color of your skin or anything. He at the time saw it as a place that would be inclusive for everybody to go enjoy the park system. So when he was writing the basically the report for Yosemite, in there, I found it very fascinating. He said, or he made a case for in his report that that it was a political duty of our government to basically make these public grounds available for the enjoyment of everybody. And so his belief was that access to these parks would be an entitlement of Americans. And so that very much fit in with what Lincoln was wanting to put forth at the time. So I just thought it was so cool that he was involved with, you know, I've always known that he was, you know, involved in being a landscape architect and designing all these famous parks. I didn't know him and his son's direct connection to actually establishing our national park system, which our national park system here was actually the first in the world. So we were the first to do that, which I think is also really cool. So again, in 1865, he helped, you know, create the plan for the public lands around Yosemite. So if we move forward in time to 1910, his son, Frederick Law Olmsted Jr., was the American Civil Association asked in his advice in creating the national parks. So he worked with them on that, and in 1916 was when the Organic Act, they called it the Organic Act of 1916, and in that act was where our national park system was actually formalized. I think I'm going to put we need more than a recycling center here? Maybe let's put 2 here. Okay, let's think about services. So we're gonna do our fire station. So I want almost all of this to be residential, so I'm just going to put some services up here at the top, I think. Okay. I wonder, yeah, I think what I'll do, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do low density residential. Probably European suburbia would be cool in this area, I think. Let's get some zoning in. I think I'm just gonna do, for now, yeah. Actually, I wonder if I should put some commercial up here at the front. Yeah, let's do that. Just we do some office to kind of shield the noise, then we can put some commercial behind it. That would be good. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, so in 1916 they had the Organic Act of 1916, which established our national park system, which was the first in the world. Let's just put all of this, just kind of stack this up at the top. And all the rest of this can be residential. Okay, so Frederick Law Olmsted made he basically was involved in helping to write write about what the national park system should be. And I just thought it was so cool that, you know, here his father had been brought in on, you know, the project for Yosemite, and then years later his son got invited to help them actually establish our national park system, which was so cool. The other thing I found out that was really cool is the redwoods in California. Frederick Law Olmsted Jr. was very involved in protecting the lands for the redwoods, and there's actually a section of the redwoods that's dedicated to him. And then in Yosemite there's what's called I think it was called Olmsted Lookout or Olmsted Point, which was really cool too. So I don't know, I just kind of get geeked out. I remember when I was living in New York, I used to go to Central Park all the time, and just being able to walk around and think that oh, my relative decided, you know, this tree should be here, or this rock should be here, or this is how the road should go. I don't know. Just always thought it was really cool. So basically we have this whole area at the end with our schools and our church, And then at the top of the neighborhood, we've got our offices and commercial. So yeah, I really like how this is coming together. We're definitely need to add some more connectivity though, because this is just a one-way in, one-way out. And as we know, that's not good. So we'll have to fix that for sure. Oh, I should have got my zone in here ahead of time. Okay, let's get this in. Okay, now we're set up for European suburbia, which will look really nice in this area with all of our tree-lined streets. Okay, definitely need a medical clinic. Just put that there. Yeah, we'll definitely do a lot of trees to create a nice buffer here in between the highway. So let's do that. Oh, the other thing we can do, yes, let's upgrade our highway through here to give it some sound barriers. Okay, with all this talk about parks, we definitely want to make sure we're not going to pull any park system through here, but we're going to use some of these parks that come with the game. Yeah, this will be nice. This is a really nice community to live in. Got all these parks, got your recreation. This is gonna be fun to detail later on too. I'm very excited about this. Okay, next I want to think about some pedestrian connectivity. So I think maybe a tiny little tunnel under here to connect these two neighborhoods would be a good idea. Okay, and now I want to think about some more road connectivity. I think this road here, if I pull it all the way through and just make it a road for truck traffic and garbage and all that, like ban regular cars, so regular cars don't use this as a cut through. I think that would be great. I do think then we should take away this one-way road so that way trucks can come across this way. So let's just take off cars and buses. We'll leave everything else. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, now I want to pull our existing bus routes. We created this other end to Pinehurst, so I'd like to pull our bus routes through this a little bit more. And potentially if we can get a stop right by our new walking path here. Yeah, oh perfect. That's what we want. We'll get the other one. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, I think I want to bring a trolley bus through our neighborhood here. Yeah, I think that'd be really cute. Okay. Let me get this put together. You know what? I think we should go ahead and bring our trolley bus over into Mount Royal Park and pull it through to the train station. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, all right, let's go back in here. Let's delete this one and let's draw in. Oh, I'm excited about this. I think let's go into the right one here. Okay, and then we will come down. I apologize if you can hear my dog. She has decided to eat. Does that always happen when you're playing? Oh. Let's not put in a bus line. Oh gosh, okay. Let's get the right one here. There we go. That's what we want. Trolley bus. Okay. Let's get this put in. We'll have a stop by the train, a stop in Mount Royal Park, a stop at the top, and then we'll go down the middle and move back around. I mean, once this community fills in, I can see, hopefully a lot of people will take this to potentially either come work over on Mount Royal Park. We have a lot of offices over here, or they'll hop on the train. I'm really excited about this. I don't have a name for this area yet, so we'll just stick with trolley bus. Okay, and then should we have two? Yeah, that should work. Okay, I am really excited about how this area is coming together. Okay, we can fix this road now. Let's put this back. Perfect. Okay, I want to do a little traffic management because I want to control who's actually using this trolley bus bridge. And I just want it to be, am I okay with garbage? Yeah, maybe okay with garbage. So just local cars and the trolley buses, basically. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Okay, and now I want to bring our buses actually right in here. So we'll make a little bus turnaround. This will be fun to decorate later on as well. Okay, I feel like we are much more connected through everything now, which is great. I'm very excited about this. Lots of fun detail opportunity later on. Yeah. It's really cool with the train coming through too. I like this a lot. Okay, let's check on our new trolley buses. Oh, okay. All right. I'm so glad we have this mod that allows us to adjust how many passengers. Should we go 60? Maybe we could match a tram. Let's go 90. Well, I'm glad people are using it. I'm glad it's popular, and you can tell people are using it to get over to the train, which is exactly what we wanted. This is cool. I'm very excited about this. Let's see if we can make a different little connection here. Sorry about my dog. She sees something in the yard. Can I pull a path through here? I feel like I should be able to. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, and then I just want to kind of pull this stop around the corner. So can I pull you right there? Perfect. Okay. I really like how this turned out. Very excited. Okay, we've got the commercial demand. I really think it would look super cute if we could put some local and organic produce here, like next to the library. Like, I don't know if we'll go full like farmer's market vibe. We'll just kind of see what comes in, but I feel like that could be really cute. Okay, let's check on our train. Oh, I love this. We're finally seeing a lot of utilization. This makes me so happy. Okay, we can up this. And let's add grid 4 trains. That should work. Oh, I'm so excited. I get so excited when people actually use the public transport you set up or the walking paths. I don't know. I think a lot of us enjoy watching our Sims around. I don't know why it's so satisfying. Oh, that makes me really happy. Okay, and then let's take a look again at our trolley. Okay. That is great. I'm very excited about that. Should we take a look at the rest of our transit quick and just see how this is all going? Just make sure we don't need to add any vehicles. We'll add one there. Okay, 2 more. All right, let's, if we take this back up to 90, we'll add one. That will be good. Okay. All right, I'm glad we checked on that. Cool, and then let's look at our metro. Very sad. I think once we build out this area and our metro actually connects to more, we'll get higher utilization on that. So I'm okay with that. Okay, moving on. Okay, something I've been thinking about for a long time before I even built across the water here was, and I left this open because I think this is such a perfect place to pull across a little bridge. It's a short distance, and this is going to be a really helpful connection once we get our university built up here, university town. So I am going to remove this and let's get a little bridge connection. I am very excited about this, and I'm going to use the my favorite little bridge, this American truss bridge. I love this bridge because it has a walking path on the outside of the bridge. I just think it's so cool. I love the way it looks. Okay, let's figure out where I want to pull this from. Yeah, that might work. We've got these ferries though. Okay, let me mess with this. Okay, our bridge is in. I'm very excited about this. like I said, that I love this game. I really do. Little things like this make me so happy. Okay, let's clean these up and let's see if we can catch a little pedestrian view of our bridge. I love that. That's so fun. All right, I think this is where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.